I just had to hear all that for 5 years, really.
Yeah.
You know, so it was a bit frustrating because the people that's on the outside looking in, they didn't have an idea what was really going on. But they was just, you know, making up stuff, and the media and other people that believed them was just going with it.
Yeah.
So once we got the fight over with, it was just like a sign of relief.
And before we go into that fight, obviously...
I haven't talked about that yet.
Okay, let's talk about this. Terence Crawford's a great champion as well.
Yeah.
You're a great champion.
Yeah.
First time you've seen him in a while. What did you guys tell each other tonight?
Nah, he just said something. So I don't know. There's there from one. I like this. I like this. He's best in the business. I like
He's been around this long.
There's there from one. I like this.
So he knows fights.
I like that.
Errol Spence has rekindled his passion for boxing after working out with Terence Crawford at the gym before he battles Canelo Alvarez.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford wanna challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great. You know, so you know what I'm saying. I'm with it. So you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going.
When Craw was working out with Crawford Spence, he told a reporter that he will be returning to boxing later this year, but he would not elaborate.
In 25, y'all gotta stop capping on me, man. The only reason I look overweight in that picture is because I had on like 3 sweaters that's cold as fuck in Japan. Like, stop it with this shit, man. I stay fit, man. You did? Yes, sir.
They stood and talked for a while before Spence left the gym. Even though Terence Crawford has moved far away from the 147-pound welterweight division to face Canelo Alvarez, their union doesn't seem like they will have their rematch anymore. Spence jogged with Crawford and also did some strength and conditioning exercises with him.
Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. for providing us an unbelievable night of boxing here in Las Vegas.
One fan wrote, "I wouldn't want a Spence versus Crawford rematch anymore. But I want to see Spence return the loss against Crawford. Doesn't mean he's so bad the guy's still got some boxing in him." Fans, however, were ecstatic to see the pair together in honor of 2 of the greatest 147-pound fighters in history.
I would never want to fight him coming off an accident like that. Because when I beat him, then y'all gonna say it was because of the accident.
Right.
He fight. He beat Danny Garcia. I was in the crowd. I said, nah, he can't beat me. That's the first time I seen Spence fight live. I said...
So you knew then when you seen that?
I'm like yeah, because you know it's different on TV than when you watching it up close.
Another supporter said, "Spence is needed to spice things up in the 154 pounds division. We need more action in that division. I hope he's fit enough." Errol Spence Jr. hasn't played since losing to Terence Crawford in 2023. Although it was believed that Spence and Crawford would be fairly matched, Crawford controlled the fight and gave Spence his first defeat of the career. Spence currently has 2,810 with 22 KOs.
In the fight, but I just felt like, you know, he came prepared and he was ready and he fought a good fight.
Yeah,
he was awkward. He was patient. He was determined. He stuck to his game plan, and he did what he had to do to make it.